And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bayley. Looking for the quick cover is Asuka. And that was only a one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Tagged with a punch. Well scattered reversal there. A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Turning the tables there. Caught with a punch. Face plant. Asuka looks stunned by that. Placed into the corner. Tagging her partner in. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Oh, right to the chest. Going up high with the punch. Oh, good night. Sorry. Overhand right lands. Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Oh, he's punishing the right arm.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
If it's locked in.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Wearing that area down, and she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Incoming! Sequence of reversals.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Sharp elbow. Armbar's in. Armbar. Ah, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Can she hold on? And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done. Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here. The armbar is locked in. This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her? Save just in the nick of time. And she had Baszler scouted. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Nice takedown. Boom! German suplex. Ooh. Baszler to the outside. Look at these kicks and a...
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Impressive reversal there. Look at that counter from Bayley. She's going for it. This could be. Kick out just before two.
This match continues on. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
She might be in some trouble now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Saw that one coming. She turns it right around with a counter. Push. Big right hand. Right on the mark. Able to counter. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two are all ready for each other. Closed fist connects. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Oh, what a wind-up.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Picking up speed. Running knee strike. She has the boss's number and might just end this. Shayna Baszler. Up and...
Oh, my! Into the camera footage on
Shayna Baszler with another win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
And the sound of the bell begins this tag match with Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Natalya. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Becky Lynch, Bayley, Beth Phoenix, and Chyna.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Big right hand.
Oh, what a punch.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Able to get the advantage here. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
In comes Bayley. Quick thinking pays off.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Going up high with the punch.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Overhand connects.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Oh, it's punishing the right arm. What is Baszler looking to do here? Trapping the arm. Oh,
Ooh, breaking finger.
Ruthless.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Uncorks another one.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
enough already.
A smothering assault from Baszler.
And Shayna is on a roll.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Oof. Going up high with the punch.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Big overhand.
We might be close to the end.
Holding on
thread, maybe even less at this point. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense. You can tell there's an effort being made to focus on the arm. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, and a running knee lift by Baszler. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Into the dragon screw.
Baszler turns it around.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
German suplex.
Nice takedown.
Ooh, and a reversal. In off the tag.
What a shot.
Big right hand. Ooh, vicious body shot.
Backs with a punch to the gut. She scores big with the counter. Oh, had that well scouted. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Going up high with the punch.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, wow. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, good night. Oh, what a punch.
Bang, right in the face.
Overhand connects.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Beth able to dodge that.
Dropped on the crown. Save.
Still got more fight here.
Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch. She's going to break down the legs. This is over. Uh-oh, the end is...
No, 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 no. Teammate in to save the match.
Not over yet.
Shayna Baszler.
Up and... Cinched in. This one's over.
Tap out. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for...
It's always interesting to watch teams clash like we have here in this one.
These matches are always a perfect chance to find out how well these superstars actually get along.
And an equal opportunity to stab an enemy in the back. Man. Going up high with the punch. buster.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
A counter answered by another counter.
She's fighting back.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
DDT.
Enabled to counter.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
And up the tag is Sasha Banks.
Sasha's been dying to get into this match. Going up high with the punch.
Caught square by the haymaker. We're right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
The boss keeping focus. She's got an answer for that. Technique on display against Baszler. Producing a trampling. From way up, diving double axe handle. Oof. So she tags in.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. Things taking a turn for her now. With the reversal. She had it scouted.
Baszler avoiding attack.
Oh, big right hand. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Haymaker connects.
Big overhand.
Just turn that around. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, that can rock you.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Overhand right lands.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, and she turns it around. Countered it just in time. What a punch. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
The armbar is locked in. You feel like hope. And there's the save.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver. Counter after counter.
Shayna Baszler's got her opponent right where she wants it.
Man down.
Submission locked in.
Taps out. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Tag team action underway with Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Oh, God.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She knew she'd have to absorb some damage here. Now, the question is, will she play it smart and make the tag? Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Caught the leg.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Right across the face.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Sharp punch.
Going up high with the punch.
Overhand right lands.
She returns the favor there.
And another counter.
Good timing with that reversal.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Well-measured strike.
Oh, that can rock you.
Big right hand.
And sent right into the corner. Oh, and a running knee lift by Baszler.
Karafuda clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Karafuda clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
On a save just in the nick of time. And now Stratus sent ringside. Lynch now on the offensive. Oh, foot just stomping down. Into a powerbomb. Made her pay for her mistake. Able to...
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Luthez press.
And Becky Lynch holding on. Can
Shayna Baszler with another win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and
Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Bayley, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, And Charlotte.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
That offense taking a toll on her.
I don't think she expected to take this kind of punishment, Cole. She might be a bit out of step right now.
Got it, scouted.
Elbow drop. Big time. Going up high with the punch. Big overhand.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Baszler dodges it.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Bayley turns it around.
And responds with a...
Shayna Baszler.
Up and...
Heartbreaker.
Elbow finds its mark.
She manages to get control. That'll turn your lights out.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, what a punch. Oh, vicious body shot. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Armbar's in. Armbar. She taps out. Taps out. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte.
And now we're all set for this tag match with Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Natalya. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Charlotte, Asuka, Bayley, and Chyna.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
We all know how competitive the women's division is. We're getting a big taste of that right here.
She flips it back on her.
Reversal on top of reversal. Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
How's that for a counter? Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Paying it back with their own counter. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Shayna showing her technique. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Pick the leg. Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. And she'll get sent out the hard way.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, man. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Punch!
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ooh, vicious body shot. Ooh, effective body blow.
Ooh, what a measure.
Alley-oop! Oh, it didn't go as planned there. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Counters that.
And here's Asuka in off the tag. Man.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
To the arm. Oh, that was just malicious.
And this could be it.
Cover for the win. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Sent crashing to the floor. SOS.
Going up high with the punch. Overhand connects.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Haymaker connects. Caught square by the haymaker.
Asuka turns it around. Yep. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh, looking for a backslide. Backslide driver.
Isolating the arm. Series of reversals.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Devastating kick.
Setting up.
Suplex.
Flair moved at the right time.
Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
So much damage inflicted.
And here's Asuka sent flying. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. And she had Baszler scouted. Oh, impressive counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Dropped with a suplex.
Comes in off the tag.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Big right hand.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
What a reversal by Bayley. She had it scouted. Being carried around with ease.
Landed face first.
Great counter. That will get your attention. She's showing signs of slowing now.
I don't want to talk out of school, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about closing this one out. Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes.
Submission locked in. Good.
And there's the save. Shayna Baszler's got her opponent right where she wants her.
Back down. 6 in. This one's over.
It's over. She couldn't hang on. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya.
Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya. And across the ring we see Sasha Banks, Trish Stratus, Asuka, and Charlotte.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Ouch. Ooh, right to the face. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Trish not looking her best right now.
Able to reverse that one. And a tag there.
Big right hand.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Big overhand.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Series of reversals.
Sasha Banks comes in off the tag.
Side kick on point.
And finds a counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
Impressive reversal there. Solid punch.
Big right hand.
Oh, that can rock you. What a knockout punch! Oh, man.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, what a windup.
Lands the haymaker.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, vicious body shot. Connected on that.
Oh, stomping away. Picking up speed. Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
Oh, my! Into the Kirifuda driver submission.
There's the save. How close was that? Shayna Baszler.
Up and cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
Tap out. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya.
Teams are assembled in their corners. What's going to be the key in this one?
Well, teamwork makes the dream work. Mark my words, there's no room for selfishness in this environment. Watch your teammates back, and they'll watch yours. Going up high with the punch. Overhand connects.
Overhand right lands. Popping at the leg.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Boom, what a punch!
Oh, what a punch. Big right hand. Kick lands. Well-placed kick.
Reverse pain for that mistake.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reversal on top of reversal.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, that'll wake you up. Caught square by the haymaker. Haymaker connects. Caught square by the haymaker. Stomp right on the knee.
And Bayley never saw that coming. She's sent flying into the corner. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. This will tear your knee apart.
She's tagged in. Great counter by Baszler.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Catches a punch. Ouch.
Big right hand.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Let her.
Oof. Kick finds it.
The counter. She manages to get control.
And another counter. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. And Natalya dodges there.
Picture perfect fireman's carry.
Counters. Catches the leg.
Quick sidestep by Beth. Sent into the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Solid contact from Beth Phoenix. Gets the tag. Shoulders down. Shoulder up right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Boom, DDT.
Shayna showing her technique.
Big right hand.
Oh, vicious body shot. Oh, right to the gut.
Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, my.
Going up high with the punch. Great way to break down your opponent.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. What's gonna... There's the save. How close was that?
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Bayley sent to the outside. Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Back break.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Armbar's in. Armbar.
Man, she's got... And there's the save. Forced out of the ring. Knife edge chop. Shayna Baszler. Up and what a counter against Shayna. Oh, God.
In comes Bayley.
She gets it.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
A striking blow. Places her right in the corner. Ooh, she just turned it around. Able to interrupt the attack. Barbaric amount of stomps. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Quick exchange of counters there.
Counter after counter. Boom, what a kick. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Planted neck first. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. Bayley, and for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. She returns the favor there.
German suplex.
And she'll make the tag. Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes.
Submission locked in. Good night.
And she loses via submission.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte.
Start of this tag team contest here with Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Charlotte, and Natalya. Then across from them we see Charlotte, Asuka, There can be no question that Kushida is a world-class talent. Before landing in WWE, he was one of Japan's top high flyers and found success in practically every ring he entered.
The determination Kushida has shown lately has really been inspiring. He's adopted a new, more serious attitude in regards to competition and is done holding back. He won't let anything stop him from climbing his way to the top.
That's right, Kushida has never stopped evolving on his way to being recognized as one of the best in the world.
And Edge has been completely laser-focused since coming back to WWE after 9 years out of the ring. He credits his grit for his ability to come back like he has, in the shape that he has, and continues to perform at such a high level.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Edge is a Hall of Famer, an 11-time world champion, a Grand Slam champion. He's done everything in WWE, and now he's somehow better than ever. Corey, be honest. How do you even prepare for or stand a chance against a superstar like Edge? I mean, especially knowing there were no other superstars like Edge.
It's not easy, Cole, but it's also not impossible. Edge's injury history is well documented, as is his desire to bite off more than he can chew. Capitalize on the 9-year hiatus and the ring rust he's built up. Edge may be in deeper water than he should be right now.
Hung across the top rope.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Well-timed counter on Edge. Oh, a knee right to the face.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish. Your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And Kushida is failing to offer any resistance now.
Kushida needing to weather a storm here.
Punch right in the head.
Ouch. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, and Kushida turns the tables. Great reversal.
These two showing how well...
Had that one scouted.
Does this finish Kushida off?
Cover. 2 count. And that's all she wrote. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Shawn Michaels out here and he's enraged. Claims made by his opponent that HBK is washed up and getting by on past triumph has sent Michaels over the edge.
It would be a big mistake to underestimate the showstopper.
We haven't seen the Heartbreak Kid this emotional in a long time.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Here's a little tip when dealing with an experienced competitor like Kushida. Make no mistakes. If you give Kushida an opening, he'll instantly exploit it.
That's a good point, Corey. Patience could be the key to taking down Kushida. Punch lands.
Stomping. Ouch.
Saw that coming from Kushida.
Into the turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. This could be an opportunity.
Banging back with their own counter.
Hip toss.
Trying their opponents aren't on. Oh, my goodness. Straining that trapezius muscle.
Defiant counter from HBK. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. A counter answered by another counter.
And he's able to counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Punch connects. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Clothesline in the corner.
Big drop of the leg.
That shoulder targeted there.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak King, Shawn Michaels.
I can't imagine a world in which there... Triple H here, of course, has settled quite nicely into his role as CEO of WWE, but every once in a while he gets the itch to lace up the boots and return to the ring.
Cole, if I didn't know any better, it's always exciting to see a legend like Triple H grace us with his presence. Having the King of Kings around is certainly what's best for business.
I can't argue with the fact that any match involving Triple H is a big one.
We'll have a tough time tonight because Austin Theory is like someone made a superstar in the laboratory. His stats are maxed and he's as hungry as it gets. Theory may be young, but he is literally built for success.
Theory's age is the biggest mark for and against him. But thus far, his natural abilities have won out. We'll see if they do again here tonight.
The game's devising a move here.
DDT plants them. And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Triple H on the offensive.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
And Triple H well scouted.
And Theory isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. I don't think I'm telling tales out of turn by saying that Triple H loves being in control during a match, and he absolutely thrives when that's the case. In fact, I imagine he'll be spending this entire match working at the pace that he dictates, at the pace that works best for him. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
But in the corner now, wicked clothesline. Theory's hopes are waiting.
And as expected, Triple H thriving right now as he continues to dictate the
pace and tempo of this matchup. It's all about the game right now.
With the lariat. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, and Theory fights back. Oh, saw it coming. Both arms hooked. Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
And that'll about do it, folks. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
There can be no question that Kushida is a world-class talent. Before landing in WWE, he was one of Japan's top high flyers and found success in practically every ring he entered.
The determination Kushida has shown lately has really been inspiring. He's adopted a new, more serious attitude in regards to competition and is done holding back. He won't let anything stop him from climbing his way to the top.
That's right, Kushida has never stopped evolving, on his way to being recognized as one of the best in the world.
But he's in for a challenge tonight, going head-to-head with Seth Rollins, a brilliant strategist who wages war on both a physical and psychological level.
Yeah, Seth plays some despicable mind games with his opponents. He's never afraid to cross the line and makes things personal inside the ring. It can really rattle his opponents.
How does a superstar like Kushida, who is almost never the biggest guy in the ring, level the playing field against elite opponents?
Kushida evens the scores with his groundbreaking offense and innovative submissions. You can't counter attacks you've never seen before, no matter how powerful you are.
Momentum going back to Kushida's corner.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Straight to the knee.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Good night.
He's in for it now.
Kushida gets him back.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
No, my God, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Here it comes. Stop!
Kushida's in serious danger. Try and end it.
It's over, all in a night's work. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
It was evident that the Queen of Spades was not taking the race seriously lately. So Candice has decided to make a statement by taking this match to show that she isn't afraid of the submission magician.
Well, absolutely not. She's standing up to Shayna when it counts. Baszler has been saying that Candice should just settle on being a homemaker. Candice looks to make Shayna eat those words tonight.
Candice is more than just Johnny Gargano's wife.
Yeah, Baszler fails to notice that Candice LeRae is the real breadwinner in that relationship. It's hard to topple the Queen of Spades, but LeRae may just be up to it.
Whether fighting her own battles or defending the honor of her husband, Candice LeRae is fearless in the ring. This is a person who will not be intimidated by Shayna Baszler.
These superstars crossed paths during the first Mae Young Classic, but this is a very different Candice LeRae. A more aggressive LeRae who knows she has to attack Shayna Baszler with full force.
Look, I'll never take anything away from Candice LeRae, but Shayna Baszler is a rare type of competitor. In addition to her MMA background and submission expertise, Baszler's a master of mind games, too.
Shayna's well-versed in psychological warfare, but Candice has the experience to remain focused on her opponent and not take the bait from Baszler. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
I think Baszler looking to put this thing away. Cover driver.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice. Going up high with the punch.
Wants her set up in the corner. Boom! Connection by the Queen of Spades. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Just battering their opponent.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near. Shayna Baszler's got her opponent right where she wants her.
Bad down.
Into the submission.
That's it. That's it.
And this one is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades kept the attack on Candice from bell to bell.
Asuka in the ring here tonight. Ever since her debut, she's been synonymous with explosive offense, endless intensity, and an indescribable aura.
Yeah, and unfortunately, many competitors have had memory loss problems after competing against Asuka.
There is no easy mode when you're facing off against Asuka, that's for sure. Even if you've prepared for her, she still has a habit of surprising you.
Then you have Candice LeRae, someone who went from being the type of competitor praised for her enduring spirit to now someone who stabs friends in the back to get ahead. The sad thing is, she has too much talent to be taking so many shortcuts.
Well, praise and friends don't pay the bills now, do they, Saxton? Candice came to the necessary realization that the only way that truly works is the Gargano way. Okay, so she needs to rely on herself, and that's it. A fine change, if you ask me.
Corey, Asuka is such a dominant competitor. It's hard to find flaws, but what do you think is her biggest weakness?
Well, if you ask Asuka, she doesn't have any weakness. And she'll yell at you, too. And that's just it. Asuka is confident and angry. The key to taking Asuka down is to use her cockiness to your advantage. Just wait for any opening, because she and her ego will eventually create one.
Man.
A humiliating slap.
Ooh, forearm connects. Hip attack in the corner.
This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the... It's hooked up.
The Asuka lock is in.
Asuka lock, Asuka lock. Tap out. It's over, all in a night's work. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and...
Triple H here, of course, has settled quite nicely into his role as CEO of WWE, but every once in a while he gets the itch to lace up the boots and return to the ring.
Cole, if I didn't know any better, it's always exciting to see a legend like Triple H grace us with his presence. Having the King of Kings around is certainly what's best for business.
I can't argue with the fact that any match involving Triple H is a big one.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
Oh, with the doorbuster!
That'll leave a mark.
One step ahead of Kushida there. Triple H, as crafty as they come, you really have to keep your head on a swivel and maintain alert when you're in the ring with the game.
That's right. Triple H always seems to be 2 steps ahead, but I do think you're onto something about keeping your head on a swivel. That's the only way to have a chance of avoiding falling victim to Triple H's preparedness.
The counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Reversal from the game.
Put down. first. What a counter.
Counter after counter. A counter answered by another counter. Bang it back with their own counter. Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Punishing their opponent.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Kushida's wishing he could have turned back time to prevent these attacks.
Sit down, pile driver.
Dishing out a suplex.
Kushida was ready there.
Great job refocusing the reverse there.
Oh, he retaliates.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Kushida is really falling behind.
And it is all about the game.
Triple H looking to end this match. Wow, Triple H got it.
There's two. And that's all she wrote. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Triple
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Six Pac. And standing in their way of victory, we see Razor Ramon, Kofi Kingston, Jake Roberts, and Apollo Crews.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, right on the arm. Measured knee drop.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Tag is registered.
Gets him with the counter. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And one more for good measure. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Counter with Roberts.
Razor Ramon comes in off the tag.
Tagged in.
Haymaker connects.
Turning the tables. Oh, ouch.
Big Sexy thinking about the end. Here it comes.
He turns it around. You doing here, Corey?
Straining those muscles.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Fighting back with a counter. He's got him scouted. Razor Ramon with great awareness.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Here he comes off the tag.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis.
Reversal! What a counter! Backbreaker! Tagged into the action. Jumping, leaping attack.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Neck snap.
Kofi thinking big.
Soaring.
Splash!
Razor Ramon comes in off the tag.
Razor gets countered.
Lariat.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh my God! Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Razor Ramon starting to fade. Into the corner now. He switches it back around.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh, he's right.
Faraway slam. Hall saw it coming.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the Outsider's Edge.
This could do it. Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Hogan setting it up, driven through the ground. Counter, and
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is
Razor's Edge. Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
shoulders down.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
this was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Tag, switching it up. Uh-oh. Armbreaker!
Oh, that was just malicious.
He turns it around on Hall.
What a suplex. Woo-wee.
Shifts it back onto him.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, the face has been planted.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
There he goes, right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, right off the turnbuckle.
tackle.
Nash getting it done.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
Razor able to avoid impact.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Oh, Nash answers back. Answering back.
Big forearm.
Both superstars showing.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife. That's it. Nash just ended things.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. On a save, just in the nick of time. He got in there, good save.
Just one step ahead.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, God, that hurt. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And a kick out right away.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. There's the save. How close was that? Oh, Nash gets cut off.
Oh. Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, what a counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He's one step ahead there. Clothesline. So effective.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Great counter.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Turned that one around.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife power bomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Tap out. Do it now. Live.
Tap, tap, tap. He taps out. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and 6, the NWO.
And this victory is one for the record books.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. Edge here tonight, and since returning to WWE, he's had a newfound sense of gratitude and respect whenever he steps into the squared circle. He doesn't want to let this second chance at an in-ring career slip through his fingers.
That's a real inspirational tale, Cole, but let's not kid ourselves. You can't take that gratitude to mean he's had a personality transplant. He's still the wonderfully sadistic master of psychological warfare that he always was. Only now he has even more of a chip on his shoulder.
You might be right, Corey. If anything, being forced out of action may have only strengthened Edge's desire to win at any cost, made him even more dangerous in the ring.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special. Here's a little tip when dealing with an experienced competitor like Kushida. Make no mistakes. If you give Kushida an opening, he'll instantly exploit it.
That's a good point, Corey. Patience could be the key to taking down Kushida.
Momentum going back to Kushida's corner.
Prime opportunity now for Kushida to bring some pressure.
Flying forearm connects. Edge is unloading his arsenal.
Smart strategy here. He's being patient with his attacks and not leaving any openings for Kushida to exploit. Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, Kushida avoids contact.
Nice takedown. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He may be in a bad way here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
One step ahead of Kushida there. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Does this finish Kushida off?
That's gotta be it. Two.
An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
There can be no question that Kushida is a world-class talent. Before landing in WWE, he was one of Japan's top high flyers and found success in practically every ring he entered.
The determination Kushida has shown lately has really been inspiring. He's adopted a new, more serious attitude in regards to competition and is done holding back. He won't let anything stop him from climbing his way to the top.
That's right, Kushida has never stopped evolving on his way to being recognized as one of the best in the world.
And what about Edge? Back in the ring after 9 long years away and triple fusion neck surgery, he wants to write the final chapter of his career. Wants to finally end things on his terms.
Edge has always done things on his terms, Saxton. You don't become the ultimate opportunist or the master manipulator by letting someone else steer the ship. But now Edge has experienced what it's like to have his livelihood taken away from him, so he's not holding anything back.
Edge is a Hall of Famer, an 11-time world champion, a Grand Slam champion. He's done everything in WWE, and now he's somehow better than ever. Corey, be honest. How do you even prepare for or stand a chance against a superstar like Edge? I mean, especially knowing there were no other superstars like Edge.
It's not easy, Cole, but it's also not impossible. Edge's injury history is well documented, as is his desire to bite off more than he can chew. Capitalize on the 9-year hiatus and the ring rust he's built up. Edge may be in deeper water than he should be right now.
An unyielding Edge on the attack.
Edge is holding nothing back. Ugh.
Boom! A spear!
Does this finish Kushida off?
Looking for the victory! 2! And this one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. Edge here tonight, and since returning to WWE, he's had a newfound sense of gratitude and respect whenever he steps into the squared circle. He doesn't want to let this second chance at an in-ring career slip through his fingers.
That's a real inspirational tale, Cole, but let's not kid ourselves. You can't take that gratitude to mean he's had a personality transplant. He's still the wonderfully sadistic master of psychological warfare that he always was. Only now he has even more of a chip on his shoulder.
You might be right, Corey. If anything, being forced out of action may have only strengthened Edge's desire to win at any cost, made him even more dangerous in the ring.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
Ed spent nearly a decade out of in-ring action, but returned in arguably the best shape of his career. Corey, we know Edge knows on a fundamental level how to win, but what do you think would be his best course of action here tonight?
Well, Cole, you mentioned Edge being in the best physical shape of his life, but the key here will be his mental shape. Edge needs to dig deep into his psyche and wake up the Rated R Superstar, who will be the most brutal combatant in WWE. Wake up the ultimate opportunist, who will stoop to any level to win.
No. What a cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
He's starting to struggle here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And responds with a counter of their own.
What a headbutt.
right in the head.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Sharp punch. Just breaking down the opponent.
Sizing his opponent up. Here he comes.
Edge on the receiving end. He had it scouted.
Neckbreaker.
Kushida falling victim to an onrush now.
All right. That brutality, that willingness to do anything we're seeing from Edge right now. He is still the ultimate opportunist and the rated R superstar.
Neckbreaker.
Rolling neck snap.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. What?
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied.
Suplex.
Kushida's in serious danger.
For the win. 2. It's over. All in a night's work. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar,